Well, here we are at the second part of this video, and this is the layout. This was originally based on a 2009 Model Railroad magazine article on the beer line. If you remember that article, which you probably don't, but humor me anyway and pretend that you did, that there was a river running down the center, and I chose to take that river out and put a road down the middle. And I also called it the Cannavale Pasta Factory, after my lovely wife, whose maiden name is Cannavale. Nice Italian name. Anyway, this is the layout. This is what we have. And it's a 4 by 16 feet. And it's pretty nice. It's a switching layout, obviously. And I have a few things here. This is the Cannavale Pasta Factory. It's now taken over by the A&P Atlantic and Pacific, and there's a little spur track there. Can you see it? There you go. And then right next door is their lumber company, the Rockville Building Supply Company. And then we have the Rabano Towing Company and gas station right there. And then as we slide over, you see the lumber yard and the truck. And then we have the engine facility and the box cars, where they service the box cars, put new wheels, turn out the wheels, and so do some light engine work on the thing. Over here we have the Pillsbury Flour Company, and they're responsible for getting the flour over to the Cannavale Pasta Factory in order for them to turn the pasta. And then we have Stevens Grocery Distributor, which is right here. Pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this building. Right now it's Stevens Grocery Distributor, but it's a warehouse facility for grocery. And anyway, and then we have the REA agency, Railway Express Agency, right here, right down there. And then as we pan further down, there's a Blue Cup. What it's doing there, I have no idea. But we have the coal. It's actually a concrete, but I turned it into coal. I took license with that. I did. I turned it into a coal for storage. It's not your atypical model railroad coal storage thing, but it works for me. If it works for me, it's good. That's all that matters. And as we pan back, we have here an oil refinery. Well, it's not really a refinery. It's Genco Virgin Oil. It's run by the Genco family. They have some questionable connections. I won't go into it because the last time I went into it, one of the workers didn't show up. Something about take the cannolis and leave the gun kind of deal. Anyway, here is the storage area for the heavy equipment, and as you can see, there's the heavy equipment. I have some more of them around, but that's basically where it is with the pit for gravel, aggregate. Did I say that right? Well, it's, stone, coal, cinder, whatever, for the railroad. And then we have the yard office right there. That's the Brady Yard office, by the way, and 2 spur tracks that go right over there. And then we have the Brady Yard. As you can see, I'm working on some switches. I'm putting new switches in. All the track on this is Code 83 Flex Track, and the switches are Payco. Number 5s and number 6s, non-electrical, insulated actually, if you're interested. Down here is a spur track. It's actually a lead track that leads out, but we use it as a spur track. And also caboose storage. We have a building that's gone up, and it's being renovated at this time. I have the roofers on there and the painters painting the side of the building right there. And then as we go down, we have the Binford Tool Company. Binford Tool Company, plant number 2, and it's making all kinds of industrial tools for the working man. And there's Ollie's Bar and Grill, and then there's the dry storage house, or dry goods house, as you will. Over here is the consolidated power plant that supplies all the power to the switching layout, and it's run by coal, obviously. No solar, okay. No new energy, no green energy, because the sun goes down and the wind stops. Okay. So that's where we're at. And then over here, we have the maintenance of way and a caboose layup track. This was recently added, an extension that was put onto it, and it was just added a couple of weeks ago. And this is going to be for maintenance of way equipment and storing of the facility of engines, switching engines, and also for the there's another bobcat or cat heavy equipment use, and this is also going to be for storage of cabooses. And there we have the coal trains that are lined up to dump the coal into for the power plant, and where they receive them out. And this is the back end of the REA plant, and also the back end of the excuse the camera jiggling of the grocery distributor. And here's the Pillsbury factory with its siding, and also for the Genco oil, virgin oil, where they supply and load up the tanker cars. Down here is the bend in the track, the curve in the track that leads into the Cannavale pasta factory with the spur track, and also going to be doing a gatehouse. That one is right there, but I'm going to replace that, and also put a new building that's going to be weathered, and 2 spur tracks and such. Oh, and this is the other 2 trucks, the other 2 heavy-duty equipment pieces that we have. And this building here is the for the maintenance of way. It's the office where the yard master would stay and hang out. And that's the overall view of where we're at and what we're doing here. Hope you enjoy it. Again, I need subscribers because I need to go on to that Model Man Mike's live panel show, which is coming up June 4th, and you guys should get into it because it's really educational and it's really informative. Okay? Until next time, adios.